Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. This is Jake Spins from SpadeGalzProductions, gaming and unboxing channel, as well as SpadeGalzOriginal with Girl Cyclones, Quincor, Florali, and vlogs as well. I just went through so many more tutorials, and honestly, that was just in the previous stuff. But, you know, check out the rest of SGP and SGO, and we'll be all good. Of course, my trio comes from Girl Cyclones. We also have Quincor, Florali, and vlogs, as I just said. I had a small brain fart and thought I didn't say them, but it is 10:38 and we're on like the third day of tutorials, which I don't know, it's kind of frustrating. But not only are we on the third day of tutorials, but we are also on what you call it, third day of tutorials, and like what, part 7 or 9 or something of this tutorial thing. Hey Straya, what's up? Alright, so we're back at the room, and now everybody's just crowded around here. What, can we not talk to like anyone without everybody just being gathered here? Matria, I have something I wanted to ask you. Oh. Yes. I want to, but I want to though. That just hurts me. Oh, really? Really? Kureha, you're such a jerk. Shut up, Kureha. She's enjoying this. I know this. I hope this is something that comes up later once we're higher leveled. Oh, you'd feel bad. Okay, you keep that up. Sure, that's true. I don't know, there's just something about her seems more like she's the, like, jealous type, and just is that kind of friend who, like, if their friend starts slipping away, they just, like, grasp at them as much as they can. But I don't think they'd mention this if you weren't meant to play it later, so I think we'll be okay. See, now she's just like, don't get me wrong, I just got a babysitter. Again, as you said, you asked me to come here. Like, calm yourself. Really? They all want us to join? Oh, that's really cool, though. I would love to be a part of this. I'd love to be a part of this legend. I mean, I'm level 2, but still, that'd be cool. I mean, there's a difference between being able to explore the areas and being able to do PvP fights, though, which I think is what he's basically saying. Okay, so he was just toying around, so Okay. Okay, so we're all gonna level together. That's cool. Got people to hold our own. Oh, okay. Okay, Adrio's bringing this all to light now. Please don't tell me you just like me for my type X. that'd be very disappointing. See, okay, there you go. Silica's wholesomeness brings the package together again. And of course Pina. Pina had to talk. There's so many of them that it's just like you know, like if they're begging somebody else to come, like there's obviously a reason. Oh, they're all happy for us. Oh, Silica's little clap. There's like the thing that stood out to me was Silica's little clap. I'll have to, in editing, I'll have to actually look to see what the others actually look like when they did that. Totally. This seems like it's going to be quite the plot line. Maybe this is where we'd see the villain once we level up. That's how I'm feeling on that. Totally. Boom. We did do everything. We did the last quest before it was even Once we finished the SBC Glocken stuff, it brought us back to here. So I'm assuming that means that we can go out into the world and start the actual gameplay. But we'll find out soon. Oh, okay. Well, talking about starting stuff soon. Who's that girl? Nicole? Who is that? Exactly. Why do you have some neon pirate girl? Wait, excuse me? She's pretty. Okay. So, So we have her to thank for the hairstyle. Okay, so is she like... Okay, Zeliska. Dang, is she pretty. Okay, so we have her to thank for the hairstyle. Wouldn't it be funny if it was the same eyes, too? I don't think so. She has more attractive eyes, but like... And then Daisy... Like, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Actually, Daisy looks more like the Avatar player, and Zeliska looks more like the scheme for the Type X, to be honest. Okay. I noticed it's a Type X, just like my own Daisy. Those are really rare, you know. Virtually everybody in GGO's got their eyes on them. My trio, why did you just leave her out of it, though? That's true. You're quite perceptive. We'll just say that's true. I've heard the rumors about you. Apparently, Lady Luck's taken a real shine to you, despite you being so new to the game. But you know what they say. All good things must come to an end. If you don't watch your steps, somebody might just walk away with, oh, okay, That sounds really terrifying, actually. Maitreya, watch out for Nicole. Nicole is your friend. You gotta take care of her. Not much is publicly known about them, especially the Type X's. But I will say there are multiple ways for them to change hands here. Okay. Yeah. Wow, I knew you just got here, but you really are clueless, huh? Ever think about checking the notices in the governor's office? Said the wrong thing. X units are sort of the biggest draw in GGO's first major update. I mean, they only have an advanced adaptive AI installed that lets them think and act on their feet. No big deal. Not only that, but the Type X's specifically all have their own unique personalities. They're the stuff of dreams among programmers. Wow. I just imagine that when I think of like dreams amongst programmers, just her going, wow. What is that noise? Wow. I can't help but make myself laugh. Oh. And they can assist their masters with pretty much anything you can throw at them. Combat, asset management, you name it. They can handle it. Yeah, it feels a lot faster when I'm actually reading this out loud. Right, why, from what I hear, some of their functionality is even derived from SIO's mental health counseling program, so they can... Oh. Whoa, is that true? I mean, that's just part of a rumor above all else. But it is true that they're very intelligent when it comes to dealing with players' emotions. Okay, so, seems like she knows a little bit more than she might be letting on. It's always the cute girls that know. The cute girls are always the ones with secrets. I think she even has earrings, it looks like. Maybe that was some of the decals that we could never see. But I don't know if you guys would technically know about that, because we never... I didn't upload the Icicle episodes. I decided not to. Long story short, Type X's are in huge demand in GGO right now. Whether it's for their looks or for their capabilities, they've got it all and then some. That's why it's generally not a good idea to just walk around town with a Type X out in the open unless you really, really, really know what you're doing, Buster. Not that it really matters in your case. Everybody already knows you have one, so there are only so many precautions you can take now. If you don't want to lose yours, I suggest getting stronger however you can. Ever consider joining up with a strong squadron? Just a thought. I mean, do you have a spot in your squadron open? It'd be... I wanna keep a close eye on her to get to learn more about her. What? She's a new character. Calm down. Sheesh. Look at you, all caring and considerate. I can always appreciate a player like you. Anyway, you can call me Zeliska. It's a pleasure. I noticed your X-type seems to have more friends with my own little Daisy. Really? Interestingly enough. Indeed we have. It's the first time I've met another Type X like myself. If it's alright with you, I hope we can share lots of information with one another. So they're just gonna have a nice like AI chat while we're gone, and they're just gonna like communicate back and forth. What about you though? You go by a name by any chance? I wonder if that's a thing for type X's though. Like, would we not be allowed to call Daisy Daisy? Okay. Now, isn't that nice seeing two X-types just hanging out together like this? Although, obviously, their personalities are widely different being type X's and all. It's interesting that it doesn't care for anyone else but its master calling it by its real name. I've never seen a type X act like that before. Really? It's cute, huh? we could totally tease her, but I'm glad to hear that. Having such an accepting master is probably one reason why it's so lively around others. I'll be honest, I was a little concerned when I heard you got your hands on it as a new player, but it looks like I don't have anything to worry about. We'll probably have a cutscene where Nicole gets taken or something like that, and we'll have to get her back. I hope not. That's a little scary. Master, our time's up now. You're right. I've got to log out for now, for today. See you around, Ray. What about us? Okay, interesting. Some more. Oh, we got a message from Kureha. Maitreya, hey Maitreya, you do realize it's a messaging system. You don't have to do that. Like, I'll let myself in. What? Are you there? It's Kureha. I've got something I want to ask you, so I'll be waiting for you in your room. Don't take too long. What? What in the world do you... What? I mean, you probably should tell me. No, we're all good. I'm all good here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Home. Yes, home. Go there. What's that information? You need me to get inside the spaceship SBC Flugel. I'm key to getting in there. Get it? Because it's all locked up and stuff? Pretty good, right? Okay, that's pretty cute. Let me pat you on the head. Maitreya wouldn't necessarily say it like that, but just her patting somebody on the head seems pretty cute, so why not? Anyway, on that note, there's something I wanted to discuss with you. You see, I'm still new to all this, so unless I get better and stronger, I'm not going to be much use to you. What makes you say that? Well, in terms of my functionality, I'm still not perfect yet. Way back when the FBC Flugel came crashing down, the impact made some of my parts go flying out all over the place. I think I get where you're going with this. I ended up being put to sleep right afterwards and stayed that way until I met Master. So I have no idea where all my parts went. Yeah, it sounds like Kirito to end up finding an AI system that needs help in GGO, to be honest. I need those parts if I'm ever going to serve my master any better, so I was wondering if you could help me track them down. Once I have them, I can do anything like shoot missiles, or turn into a bomber, or even a tank. At least, maybe I can. Only one way to find out. So basically it's a quest to buffing you up, right? Definitely only things a type X like you would be capable of, I'm sure. Okay. Sounds good for leveling, or... Yeah, let's invite Kirito and his friends. Oh, thank you so much, Master. I really appreciate it. If I can just get stronger, I know I'll be more useful to you. Hey, you're adorable, and you're great comic relief. So far, you're doing your job pretty well. I mean, granted, you can apparently shoot missiles, which sounds fantastically adorable. Nicole sure is an eager one. I should have other people say Ray for that, but yeah, I need to start doing that. Okay. Always knows how to keep its master busy. Well, that's pretty good. So we now have a quest that we need to do. So, okay, best the area boss, and okay, does that mean we are finally going to get some gameplay? Yes. All right, is this gonna work like I think it is? Where would you like to go? Lobby. It is Remnant Wasteland. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so this is who we have right now. So, I mean, the question is how we would actually invite anybody necessarily. But sure. I mean, this is fine for now. We'll find out later. But while you're engaged in combat, sure. What's this? Oh, okay. Alright then, just 2 things left to buy today. Do we have this item can only be purchased in the shop on the other side of the street? We just got through a conversation saying that Ray should not go anywhere alone. Or Nicole, I mean. Okay. Where are we going? Ah, okay. Why so quiet, or... Why so quiet? Okay. Oh, she's thinking about something. By the way, I'm, going to be passing by your house. In real life, I mean. I've got something to do around there soon. So, you know, if you're not busy or anything, maybe we could meet up in real life? I know we see each other all the time in this game, but it's been ages since we met in real life. You could just say IRL, but sure. So I thought I'd ask, is all. What's wrong? Okay. What suspicious machine? That's fantastic. Oh man, Nicole. She had me worried there for a second. I thought there was some actual real danger, and then she's like, no, that's just basically a gumball machine. It's okay. We're all good. Oh, are we gonna see some, like, cute little animation where they're just, like, playing with this machine? Keep in mind, Nicole, you didn't grow up with her as a kid, but okay. Okay. I need to start actually reading these now. Okay. And you'd always get the really minor characters, wouldn't you, Maitreya? Even though you had the best of luck with everything else. Yeah, we would always get these little like animal eraser things where you could put them on your pencil, and they were called squishies, and we got like so many of them because whenever we would find like some kind of interest, or when there'd be some kind of like small collectible that we could get, my dad got obsessed with them. And the other ones were like these little tiny ninja things that by the end of it we basically had a good like 3 of all of them. It was kind of silly, but it was a nice little hobby. Sometimes you'd be the verge of tears over. Aww. I was not. That sounds delightful. What would you do in that case? Aw, that's so nice. You'd agree to trade. Aw, that's so nice. On your snot-covered face. Sounds like you were the best of friends. Aw, she's like blushing now. Aw. Oh my god, that would be great. Sure, what do you want to know? Or, gosh, where do we start? What do you want to know? As if I remember any of them. Besides, we've got shopping to do. Come on, let's go. Oh. Is there something that she doesn't want us to remember? Alright, that ought to take care of today's shopping. I think it's about time we logged out for today. May I ask one last thing before you go? It's about what you said earlier. You mean when we were kids? Precisely. There's nothing more to tell. I told you I've forgotten the rest. Did you? I understand, but I really want to ask just one more teeny tiny little question. You were inseparable as children, correct? Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but... So what drove you apart? You mentioned that you reconnected here in GGO. So that's what you're asking? Did you get into a big fight? No, that's not what happened. She moved her. Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, we had to move away. Oh, that's always tough. A lot of reasons why. My parents' jobs, my sister's schooling, not to mention the fact that we were only renting the house, stuff like that. You have a sister? I mean, interesting that that's what you picked up on, but sure. Yeah, a really smart one, too. Letting her focus more on school was one of the reasons we moved. I wonder if we'll actually see Kureha's sister then. Maybe. You remember this old story, don't you, Maitreya? Yeah, a little. Even then I knew we had to move, and I still believe that now. But at the time, I was I was devastated. Sorry, her moving like that just kind of threw me off. I was going to a scary new place and leaving my friends behind. I know in my head that it wasn't my sister's fault, and yet... Is it still painful thinking about? Huh, you wish. Come on, let's play with some capsule toys now. We've all finished shopping. Wait, what happened to logging out? I changed my mind, obviously. It'll be a nice change of pace. You're in, right, Maitreya? Aw, that was kind of cute. What do you have to say? Oh yeah, you're that person. Yes, that's pretty adorable. They have little stuff like that around town, the little side quest stuff. So you kind of just have to explore a little bit. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can go to the right of the screen to find more SGP videos, as well as some SGO videos, and to the left, you can find the subscription button for SGP and SGO. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!